Welcome to Healing Energies with Empress Shay. I'm Empress Shay, and if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, my loves. I'm a student of all things spiritual, and today I'm seeking divine guidance from my spirit guides. As we tune into the energies flowing through today's reading, we'll also touch on the planetary alignments influencing these frequencies. Now, remember, not everything shared today will resonate for everyone. So take what speaks to you and your soul and leave what doesn't. And if you know someone that might be interested in hearing this, or you know that they need to hear it, share it. Sharing is caring. Thank you.
Is it really worth fighting for? I will give you everything and more.
Oh, okay. Spirit, thank you so much for this day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are looking for the energies for the collective for today. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Looking for the energies for the collective for today, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Oh, the lovers. Okay, lovers. Got you. Good start. And the King of Wands. All right. Oh, the Death card. Okay. Rebirth. That's a rebirth. Let's happen. Okay. Strength. All right. Already. 3 out of 4. What's Spirit saying? 3 out of 4 higher arcana. 3 out of 4. And then that's the 7 of Swords. And now we got the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. The Pentacle and the Ace of Wands. All right then. Underneath we got the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands underneath. All right. There we have it. There we have it. Okay. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's get a feel for this. What we got here. All right, guys, right away we see we got 3 higher arcana: the Lovers, the Strength, and the Death card. And they carry energies of choice, resilience, rebirth, mirroring the current cosmic climate. We're going to get to that, but let's take a look at these cards. I'm going to look at row 1, and that's the Lovers, the Strength, and the King of Swords. And that's the Lovers giving the energy of choices rooted in alignment. For this period here, we're looking at beginnings with a call to honor, integrity, and relationships, partnerships, and decisions. And then that Strength card is all about inner resilience and compassion. The collective is asked to tame impulses and lead with grace. And then that King of Swords is clear communication and discernment, truth and strategy cut through confusion, helping us make wise choices. So, the theme for this row is aligning heart and mind, balancing passion and clarity. And then with row 2, that Death card, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Two aces back to back. And we have for that Death card, that's of course transformation. Something old is ending, making space for renewal. That Ace of Pentacles is a new seed of prosperity, opportunities for material or financial growth are emerging. And then, of course, that Ace of Wands is creative ignition, that fire, fresh inspiration, and spiritual fire of sparking new beginnings. The theme for this row is release, rebirth, opportunity. The collective is stepping into fertile ground after shedding what no longer serves. And then we look at row 3. That's the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands is the visionary leadership, boldness, and charisma guide the path forward. The Seven of Swords is all about caution against deception or self sabotage. Be mindful of hidden motives of our own or others. Be mindful of that. Any hidden motives. That Seven of Swords speaks about deception or self sabotage. Either someone else is deceiving or you're deceiving yourself. And then that Nine of Pentacles is all about independence and abundance. The reward of self mastery and enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's what that's about. So, the theme for that third row is confidence and discernment. Success comes when we lead authentically and guard against shortcuts or dishonesty. That card underneath that Three of Wands, that's the underlying energy. And it's all about expansion and foresight. The collective is preparing to step into broader horizons, waiting for ships to come in and envisioning long-term growth. That's what we all doing, isn't it? Yes, we are. Standing right on the horizon, just waiting for that ship to come in. And we see it right there. We see it. All the work that we did is coming to fruition, is bearing fruit of that Ace of Pentacles. Yep, yes, it is. And this week, the collective energy is about alignment, transformation, and expansion. It begins with clarity and integrity with the Lovers and the King of Swords. And then embrace endings to welcome new seed of abundance and inspiration with that Death and the Aces. Step into bold leadership while staying mindful of integrity. That's that King of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Ultimately, independence and expansion awaits. That's not that Nine and the Three of Wands. The Nine of Wands and Three of Wands. Yeah. So, the Nine of Pentacles, sorry. Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. I'm getting confused here. Okay, yeah. So, this is a week of sacred choices, rebirth, visionary growth, and it's perfectly aligned with your healing journey. where you're planting the seeds, that Ace of Pentacles, and igniting creative fire with that Ace of Wands for legacy expansion, that Three of Wands. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the planetary alignments. And right now, the planets emphasize transformation, emotional healing, and visionary expansion, which totally resonates strongly with this spread. So currently, we got the sun. It's still in Scorpio right now. Thank you. And it's the deep emotional intensity, truth seeking, and transformation. And then that Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, it's all about review of communication, secrets, and inner clarity. And Venus in Libra is about harmony in relationships, balance, and beauty. Mars is also in Scorpio, and that's all about passion, drive, and courage to face shadow work. And Jupiter retrograde in Cancer, yes, it's about emotional healing, family ties, and authentic growth. Saturn retrograde in Pisces is our spiritual maturity. That's the energy of our spiritual maturity, discipline in compassion, and karmic lessons. And then we have Uranus re entering Taurus, and that's about innovation and stability and defining security. Ne- Neptune in Pisces is heightened intuition, creativity, and compassion. And Pluto in Aquarius, the collective transformation, technology shifts, and empowerment. These alignments echo this spread. That Scorpio energy is the death card, and it supports endings and rebirth. And Venus in Libra is that lover's card. It highlights choices in relationships. And Mars in Scorpio is the strength, calls for courage and inner mastery. And that energy of the major arcanas, I just want to mention that again because we had three of them. The core energy of the Lover's card is all about choice, alignment, integrity, and relationships, and it resonates with Venus and Libra. It amplifies this card. Partnerships, harmony, and values are in focus. The lovers remind us to choose paths aligned with higher truth, not ego. And then that strength card, that core energy of the strength card is all about courage, patience, compassion, taming inner impulses. It resonates with Mars in Scorpio, and Saturn in Pisces mirror this card's lessons. True strength is gentle resilience, not force. It's about spiritual discipline and emotional mastery. And then that death card, the core energy of that is all about transformation, endings, and surrender to change. And it resonates with the Sun, Moon, and Mercury in Scorpio. Embody death's archetype, shedding old skin, embracing rebirth. And that Jupiter retrograde in Cancer adds emotional healing to this process. Yeah, that death card definitely, all of that Scorpio energy, because the death card is the card for Scorpio. It's all about transformation. That's what it is. So I just love how this all came together. Because with row one, that lover, strength, and swords, and king of swords, that's Venus in Libra, Mars in Scorpio, balance in love and courage with clear truth. And row two, that death, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands, that's that Scorpio sun and moon, and Jupiter in Cancer. Endings open fertile ground for new opportunities. And then row three, that King of Wands, Seven of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles is all about Pluto in Aquarius, Uranus in Taurus, and that's visionary leadership, caution against deception, and independence through authenticity and authentic innovation. That underlying card, the Three of Wands, that's that Sag season's approaching. That's that Sag season, and it's coming up in another day or so. The sun enters on November 21st. Expansion, that energy of the Sag approaching is all about expansion, foresight, and long term vision. All right. I got some favorite Sages coming up. Yes, yes. Love them, love them. So, in essence, the cosmos is mirroring your cards. Scorpio's transformative power and Libra's relational harmony. That's the lovers. Scorpio's transformative power is the death card, and Libra's relational harmony, that's the lovers. And Pisces and Scorpio, resilient strength. Yeah. And this week is about choosing with integrity, embracing endings, and stepping into visionary expansion. So, as the cosmos turns and the cards reveal, we are reminded that endings are not losses but fertile soil. The lovers call us to choose with integrity. Strength teaches us to walk with courage, and death opens the gateway to rebirth. With aces rising, new opportunities are already sprouting. So this next week, trust the process of transformation. Plant your intentions with clarity, nurture them with resilience, and watch them grow into abundance. The Three of Wands whispers expansion is on the horizon. Your vision is already reaching beyond the present moment. So, as a collective mantra, let's just all say, I release what no longer serves. I embrace the fire of new beginnings and I expand into my highest vision. And guys, I just want to let you know that the season of renewal is here and I'm opening the portal for deeper guidance. My holiday tarot deal is live, perfect for those seeking clarity, empowerment, and spiritual alignment before the new year. The offer includes a specially priced reading for the holiday season, co- collective personal spreads to illuminate your path, guidance infused with astrology cycles and intuitive wisdom. This is a time to plant your seed of renewal. Let the cards reveal what's ready to grow. So, how you book is through my Instagram at Empress Shay 5. And how it looks is it's going to be EMPR dot ESSSHEY 5. And that's on Instagram. You'll just DM me and we can communicate through that. And I'll be able to let you know how we can get your video reading. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, be gentle with yourself because life is about the journey, not the destination. You're here now. Enjoy, my love.
Is it really worth fighting for? I will give you everything and more. You ain't gotta hide, I see you behind your pride. You ain't gotta tell me, cause baby, you know that I know that you miss it. I know that you tell me that you miss it. Tell me that you and you know that you miss it. Baby, just admit it. Cause I know that you miss it. I know that you tell me that you miss it. Tell me that you and you know that you miss it. Baby, just admit it. Thought I could be your peace of mind. Truth is, peace I need to find. Don't say you love me, but you don't. Don't say I'm important when I'm optional. Better believe